Hello everyone, this is Matthew Martin. I'm going to tell you about the greatest faith ever recorded. And when we mine this out, you're going to get answered prayer. Nothing will be impossible for you. You're going to see healing, health, finances, mountains removed, demons kicked out. You're going to see a lot of stuff, but stay with me to the end so I can get this over to you. So in the Bible, in the book of Mark, when Jesus was in the garden, he said, Abba, Father, all things are possible for you. Take this cup away from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what you will. And you see, Jesus was in the garden, and people think that Jesus was like trying to get out of his assignment and all this stuff. But you have to remember, Jesus never had doubt. He never had fear. He would never succumb to anything that would make him sin. He was sinless. And this was not a thing of doubt or fear or whatever. This was Jesus. This is the highest faith we've ever received recorded in the Bible, because the Bible says that Jesus was slain since the foundation of the world. It says in the Bible that Jesus would die. Like, this thing was so iron locked that he had to die. And yet he had faith to be able to ask his Father that the cup would pass. He said, Father, all things are possible for you. You remember the story when the fig tree withered, and also the boy with epilepsy. And Jesus said to his disciples, have faith in God, and all things are possible to him who believes. And you got to know that all things are possible in your life. What situation are you going through? You know, do you have a health issue that has been for so long it seems so impossible? Do you have a demon issue where you're oppressed by the enemy? You know, that can be taken care of. Do you have other areas of your life where you're struggling? You know, maybe it's a mountain, maybe it's whatever the case may be, but there's impossibilities in your life, and you have to know nothing is impossible for you, because Jesus said, if you ask anything in my name, he will do it. He said, if you say to the mountain, be removed, and you don't doubt in your heart, but believe that what you say will come to pass, it will happen for you. So Jesus had the faith that would believe God for the absolute, incredibly impossible. And we have to have the same kind of faith as Jesus that will believe for the impossible. And you know, just recently God spoke to me, and basically what I sensed coming off from him was, anything is possible. And guys, when God says that to you, if he walks up to you and says, anything is possible, that is a blank check. That means he can take care of any situation. If you need supernatural finances, he can do that. If you need healing, you can do that. I've been walking this out, guys, since the Lord spoke that to me, and I've been getting greater measures of healing in my life. I've seen different things happen, demons just fleeing and running in terror, and there's different things that have happened, and we have to walk this out. We have to mind this. I'm still not there yet. I'm still working on this to get to the place where absolutely anything is impossible, but I'm just want to include you guys in on this so you can walk this out too, that nothing will be impossible for you. And it has to do with having faith in God and also believing with what you say will come to pass. And so, guys, I just want to encourage you, nothing is impossible. You do not have to put up with the enemy. You do not have to put up with your sickness, because it's not God's will for you to be sick. It's not God's will for you to be poor or anything like that. Jesus went about healing everybody that was oppressed by the devil. He never made anyone sick. It's not his will for you to be sick. In the Bible, it says that they shall lend to many, they shall lend and not borrow. Said that there should be no feeble among them. There's so many scriptures about finances and healing, that we are supposed to prosper and be in health. So it is the Father's will. And when it's the Father's will, all things are possible with God. So guys, reach out for the impossible. Believe God, ask him, have faith and believe for anything. And I'm telling you, it will be done. Help me as we walk this out together and we get to the place where nothing is impossible for us. So thank you for joining me, guys. Be blessed, and we'll talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.